Hey guys, such a weird way to start a video, but I like it. It's a good image. It's Monday, which means we've got Monday Solds coming at ya. We got a lot to go through. I actually hit my 30 listing challenge for the weekend, but when you list more, you sell more. So, we sold a lot of stuff, have a lot of stuff to ship out. This is our first eBay sale. I absolutely love this piece. I absolutely love this piece. It is ceramic. It is vintage, I believe from the 90s, if I remember correctly. It's like 1991 or something. I don't know, I can't see it now. I don't have my glasses on because I hate wearing them. So, I don't know why this didn't sell faster than what it did. I ended up taking an offer. Okay, I originally had this listed for $40 and ended up taking a $25 offer plus the cost of shipping. And I'm telling you, I end up shipping out a lot of holiday stuff when it is off season. So it is worth still picking up. It is worth still listing. Obviously, I'm still selling it. So this is the first piece we're going to ship out today. This one's actually a non-sale. It was for sale on a couple of different platforms. They were talking about the book in a bunch of my book groups, so I decided to try to read it before it sells, and it was absolutely awesome. Like, solid 4 out of 5 stars. Loved this. There's 2 others in the trilogy that I'm going to have to go searching for today. And because I loved it so much, I actually offered it to a friend to read who is into this kind of, like, if you liked Twilight, which I did, I really did like the Twilight movies. I did not read the books. That's kind of like a similar plot line. This cat is such a brat. She wants me to open the window. Okay, now she stops doing it. She scratches at the glass because she wants me to open the window for her. Spoiled! Anyway, now you can see what I'm talking about. She's a turd. And I will absolutely go over there and open the window for her because that's just who I am as a person. So this is just going to be sent to a friend. It is no longer for sale. Next! This one I actually did sell. There was money involved. And it's going overseas somewhere. The Stand by Stephen King. I hem-hawed around about keeping this, but I can't keep every freaking Stephen King in the hopes that someday I will have the time to read them because they are big freaking books. Although the book I just read was like almost 600 pages. But whatevs. I just, one at a time. One at a time. That's all I can do. And right now I'm jumping on another bandwagon. Everybody also is talking about this book in my book groups, so I don't know, it's gotten a little bit of a mixed review. Some people really liked it, other people, not so much. I did get this out of a little free library, and I'll let you know how it is. Also, while I'm on that subject, if anybody, the Stephen King books I can't do, but if anybody on this channel does read and is interested in any of the books that I read and say that are good, or even if I say they're not good, everybody's got their own opinion, let me know, because if they don't have like a high retail value or resale value, I'll just mail them to you and you can read them and let me know what you guys think about them, because I'm huge into reading and books. Can't do that with the Stephen Kings though, because they actually do hold a resale value. I took a $15.50 offer on the Stand. I had it listed for $20 plus shipping, so it's a pretty good offer. $15.50. And I don't know where it's going, but somewhere out of the country. And another book going out on eBay. This one came out of the lot of books that I bought off Facebook Marketplace for $15. I bought it because I had a couple Stephen King books, but I've honestly made a ton of money off of the other books that were in that lot. I've finally gone through the rest of them. I've split them between the ones that have gone online and the ones that are being tagged for the antique booth. For the next run, we go there. So this one I sold for $10 plus the cost of shipping. Sounds very interesting to me. Like, the storyline in this is definitely interesting. I think it's from like 1974, if I remember correctly. 1975. I was close. So yeah, $10 plus cost of shipping. Full disclosure, the next thing that I sold on eBay, I can't freaking find it. I had an easier time finding solds in a 2,800 square foot farmhouse with a garage and a basement than I do the 650 square foot apartment. I don't understand it. So this, as of right now, is the last thing that we've sold on eBay. It is a Michigan Speedway t-shirt. It is new with tags. And I ended up taking a $12 offer on it, I believe. I had it listed for $15. And my phone's not functioning. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I took a $12 offer on it. I had it listed for 15. Well, then I guess we're just going to move on to Etsy because I still can't find that stupid burner. This, I bought at a thrift store, and at the time that I purchased it, I didn't realize that she was missing a wand, so I did put that in the listing. I did, however, still sell him for $15 plus the cost of shipping. The ones with the wands go for a little bit more. Our next and only other Etsy sale is these two glass flower frogs. I don't know where they came from, auction lot stuff, I'm sure. Stuff that I unpacked coming back from the farmhouse. Sold the pair for $10 plus the cost of shipping. And now we move to Facebook and more Stephen King book sales. Sold Christine for $25 plus the cost of shipping. This came out of the lot that I purchased off of Facebook Marketplace for $120. Already way into profit. I think we're nearing the $200 mark on that, and I still have a few books left to list. We're doing pretty swell. So, Christine, $25 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook. Next Facebook sale is this vintage party planter. It is Beauties. I love vintage planters. I have just a thing for them. I took $10 for this one. This one was in the booth. It's not marked anything, but there's no damage. I'm pretty sure this was in the booth and it just didn't sell. So not last time, I think it was the time before. I took it out of the booth, brought it home, and yeah, it sold pretty quick on Facebook, so go figure. $10. Holy crap, Rich found the burner. This. Hold on, I gotta reach over and grab my phone so I can tell you. It's a vintage Corey 2-heat ceramic stove single burner with the original cord, and it does work, although I can't guarantee you how safe it is. But it is for one of the antique vintage Corey glass coffee pot maker things. So this sold for $25 plus the cost of shipping on eBay. Stephen King, Misery, also from the $120 lot of books that I bought off Facebook. Sold it also on Facebook for $15 plus the cost of shipping. Hey, remember the other day when Rich made that Facebook Marketplace sale out of that dude's window by the garage? He paid $8 for these. They are Pioneer Project 1 vintage headphones. He has been listening to these at night, which is pretty cute. And sold them on eBay for $40 plus cost of shipping, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Stephen King. You guys sick of me selling these things yet? And I'll just keep buying them. I just bought 7 more off Facebook Marketplace for $25 plus shipping, so it was $38 out the door. Stephen King, The Eyes of the Dragon, sold this one for $20 plus the cost of shipping, also on Facebook. You also seen Rich pick up those boxes of real tapes the other night. You paid $50 for the lot. How much did you sell these two for?
$135.
$135 for these two. And then we got some Rolling Stones. How much did you sell that for?
I don't know yet.
$75 hairs. And then I don't even know what is this one?
That's Rolling Stones.
Oh, what'd you sell this one for?
$53 shipped.
$53 shipped. Majorly in profit already. We can break up the books for just a second while we sell this Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat t-shirt from 1991. I had it listed for $20, ended up taking a $15 offer on it on Facebook. It did have a little bit of damage, so it still sold rather quickly, but it does have some holes in the back. There's like a little wear spot there, and there's another little hole somewhere. But yeah, $15 plus the cost of shipping. I believe we paid $4 for this at Salvation Army. And as always, Rich wins. He just took a $1,250
offer. I had it listed for $1,400 or best offer. It's a 1975 Macintosh MA6100 integrated amplifier.
Whatever he
awesome.
Just said.
It's
and
awesome.
Yeah, we paid $800 for this piece and another piece, so we are already in profit from that. Look at all the little dust particles floating around. That's what happens when you live on a dirt road. And not that it means much after that, but I sold Sleeping Beauties for $9 on Facebook Marketplace. He always shows me up, but I like flipping books. I actually have 2 hardcover copies of this on its way. I really do want to read this, but I have such a stack of books that I want to read. I don't know when I'll actually get to reading it, but I actually do think that I'll keep one of the hardcover copies for a while until I can get around to reading it myself, because it just sounds super fascinating. I think this came from the debacle lot. I think. I'm not sure anymore. I've bought so many freaking Stephen King books lately, I don't remember where they all come from. I think this came from the debacle lot, so I'm not positive. But yeah, sold it for $9 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook. And last but certainly not least, this is the second copy of If It Bleeds I've sold. Both sold rather quickly on Facebook for $10 plus the cost of shipping. This one I'm pretty sure also came out of the debacle lot. I'm just now getting around to listing the rest of those. So yeah, sold rather quickly for $10 plus cost of shipping on Facebook. It's Monday, which means we have garbage route again. Yeah, I hate how jumpy this thing is. Yeah, everything's shipped out. We're ready to go. So let's find some treasures. We went by already once. I thought I seen a blue wooden Adirondack chair with a footstool. I mean, it's a table, not a footstool, but... Oh, it's like... It's pretty cracked up. I think we're gonna leave it. Yeah. We're gonna leave this one. Bummer. Alright, I see some sort of like Nike cleats. Oh, they're pretty worn though. Alright, we'll leave them. Ooh, I think we finally got a win. This is so cute. Guaranteed it's not gonna end up for sale. My mom's gonna snatch that for sure. I think I'm already calling it. I think it's cute. Yeah, it is. Fire pits. I want it, but trucks. We're leaving it?
Yeah, it's about to bust on the bottom where the legs are.
Sad face. Funny thing is, I didn't even stop, or I didn't even see these until we were passing it. But I did want to look at this. Ow! There are staples in that. Oh, this bookcase is super cute. Oh, and it's super broken. That makes me sad. Ooh, possible old wooden porch swing.
Yeah, it's
Just
rotting.
like, yeah, it's rotting. Yeah, I just did that with my finger. Darn it. I'm so sad. This whole freaking route, I've just been sad. Well, we made it back to the house with one cool thing. At least we got one cool thing. And it is pretty neat. If it can make it past my mother, we can probably get 25 bucks for it. Probably 25 bucks for it in the antique booth, even all shabbied out. We'll just see. We'll just see if it makes it past my mom. You guys want to say night to the chickies? Say night, chickies. It's getting cold out. I just noticed that. All right, yeah, we're tucking them in for bed. Luckily, they have a heater. One more update. You can't really see it because it's right there, but we had to refund the guy for the Macintosh, whatever it's called. There was a problem with the shipping, so we do still have it. It is relisted. And on that note, see you guys in the next.